At Milwaukee Tool, we really see value in both. So the in-person and then the virtual engagements as well. But obviously, it's important to find the right mix when you're building out your campus strategies. For us, what we're seeing is the largest benefits from this hybrid approach is in our time to fill and our speed to offer for a candidate. So being able to attract a candidate through maybe an in-person engagement or a sourcing campaign early on in the semester, but then move much quicker through the offer process, given the flexibility that virtual interviews are offering both the hiring managers and the hiring teams and the students, has been a huge win for us in ensuring that we're setting up a really strong intentional campus strategy. And again, we're expanding our talent pool beyond maybe those 10 to 20 core campuses that we may have looked at traditionally in the past. Our teams can only be so many places at once, and the campus season is so short, especially during that fall timeline. Sourcing campaigns, however, through Handshake have really allowed us to kind of hone in on specific skill sets and specific groups of talent from anywhere in the country. And it gives us an opportunity to connect with students at schools that we may have never met. Having the ability to source through Handshake, we're able to look for a grad date, a major, if they're willing to relocate, what student org they've participated in, and really drill down and send targeted messages to diverse group of students that, again, we wouldn't have met otherwise. And it's really helped us increase our talent pipeline for those high demand positions. Obviously, we all want to get on campus before the career fair. That's the goal. It's not always an option, but the earlier the better to ensure that we're catching them prior to an application deadline. So what we found successful is prioritizing those impactful in-person engagements where we can attract potentially passive talent. For us, what that looks like is a lot of hands-on experiences. So we're primarily looking for engineers off campus. So we'll do tool-a-thons or tool demos, things like that early in the semester so that a student who may not have considered Milwaukee Tool can come and touch and feel the product and learn about kind of the engineering and the technology behind it. On the other hand, we found that leveraging virtual options for either students who have already been engaged with us in the past and know about our brand or opportunities, or even for some of our smaller departments where we're really only trying to fill a handful of positions and the overall talent need is lower, has been really successful as well. So not going somewhere in person, there's obvious cost savings benefits in terms of travel, the cost to host an event. I mean, really important to understand the true goal of your campus strategy. So why are you going to the schools you're going to currently? And why are you going to them in person? Is it due to location? Is it due to a specific major skill set? What's the ROI you're looking for? I think if you sit down and do that, you may find that some that were added years ago prior to you maybe being in the role may no longer be serving the intended purpose. Once you understand that, it's much easier to lay in additional partners or build a robust sourcing strategy to supplement what already exists.